kids? JJD here with another CBN TBR. That's a Craft Beer Nation quick beer review. Tonight we're going to be reviewing Prairie Artisan Ale's Prairie-Vous Francais farmhouse ale. This is what I would call a table beer, Saison style, very light ABV, 3.9%, brewed with the Brettanomyces Saz hops. As always, these guys from Prairie usually have some pretty cool label art. It's usually kind of cryptic, but something interesting to look at while you're drinking the beer. Most people know Prairie for their Prairie Bomb series of imperial stouts, but they do also make some really nice wild ales, some sours, single hop wild ales, and a couple of nice saisons. So let's see what we got going on here. As always, man, I could get some funk even from just opening it. So as always, it tastes better if you do happen to have some proper glassware around, but don't feel the need to be snobby if you don't. So that's a good looking beer. It's quite straw colored, pretty light, a little bit hazy. Don't see a lot floating around there, but you have some very expressive carbonation. You got these kind of what I would call almost soapy bubbles that are characteristic of this style. What kind of nose we got going on here? Interesting. Obviously earthy. You get a little bit of must, but really dominated by kind of lemon zest, citrus. Maybe mixed with some kind of green apple or pear fruit, and then at the back of the aroma, real sort of mineral chalkiness, mineral chalky type of aroma. Let's see how the taste goes along with that. Cheers, guys. It's very nice, very nice. You can also see to get that kind of soapy retention of the bottles. But the taste follows the nose relatively closely. You get a lot of fruit up front, kind of citrusy, zesty kind of notes like melon and kiwi. You also get a lot of kind of grassy sort of lemongrass or sort of green grass, maybe even like a little bit of cilantro note. A lot of interesting, very subtle flavors that kind of mix in and out of this thing. And then the back, the finish is really crisp, really dry, has this sort of peppery white pepper notes that I'm typically looking for in a well-made saison. Obviously, the mouthfeel is quite light. It's carbonation is very expressive, so it's very refreshing. This is definitely a beer to drink when you're hot and thirsty, and that's why these beers were originally designed. So it's not a big mouthfeel, but it's got a very expressive, bubbly, prickly type of carbonation, and the back of the swallow is really kind of tingly and refreshing, which just makes you want to take another sip. So all in all, what do we got going on here? I think the appearance is good. I give it a solid 4. The nose is true to style and is what you're looking for in this kind of a beer. 3.75 flavor. I think there's a lot of complexity here for such a low ABV beer. So flavor, I would give it a 4. And mouthfeel is true to style, very light and refreshing. Also give it a 4. So I'm feeling overall a very solid 4 for this beer. Another good one from the boys from Krebs, Oklahoma, Prairie Artisan Ales. So please look for this. This is kind of a newish release. It's been out in stores for a month or so, but check it out if you can find it. And hope you also enjoy it. Cheers, kids.